What the billionaire? I mean, what the business is, man? Top 10 activity business, below career business. We are at the peak of the hierarchy. We are at the pinnacle, man. Right now I'm off of Bell Road right now. And it's just interesting. I just want to talk about something that's real significant. You know what I'm saying? Very significant, you know. You know what I'm saying? I'm on some significant land. Yeah, I had asked my people, I had tapped in. You know what I'm saying? Let me light my black right quick. I had tapped in, yeah. I asked my people, I had walked, I was like, damn, why I feel so aligned right here? Why I feel so good right here? Mm-hmm. Hold on, let me shut this phone down right quick, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. It's just interesting how when you ready to smoke, the wind start blowing, right? It's interesting. But, yeah, so sometimes you just gotta just take a deep breath, you know what I'm saying, before you proceed. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I just was like, all right. So, look, now, here we are. This is beautiful back here, by the way. This is beautiful. But, I'm trying to get to this spot where you'll feel it, right? Y'all feel it? Let me step back a little bit, right? Okay, look. Let me show y'all where I'm at. I'll show you where I'm at right now, right? I'm saying, this where I'm at. All right, so look, this is interesting. So I step. This is where I'm at. This is where I'm at. It's beautiful, right? I was saying when I was over there, walking up Bell, I was like, this is interesting. This is interesting. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful. So I was like, so I stepped, right? That was it. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out what the business is with that. So I just like, so I stepped in, I tapped in, I asked my people, you know what I'm saying? So that what the business is with this. I'm just walking. I'm just walking. I am just walking, man. Look, y'all. I swear. Am I not just walking? Cause I mean, some people tell me I've been getting. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, if I'm not doing what I think I'm doing, just let me know. Cause I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm under the influence or hallucinating or anything. So all the mental people, is nothing wrong with me. It's nothing wrong with me. I am just walking. All right. There's nothing mentally. I don't have any mental issues at all. I am MII myself. We need to get, you know what I'm saying? We need to get the shirts, the jewelry, the hats, and all that. MII. You know what I'm saying? We need that. Definitely. So, and I took another step. I am just walking, right? I am just walking. What is it? Making my way downtown, walking fast, pacing fast in the hometown. Yeah, all right. And I need you. So I step again. And I miss you. You know what I'm saying? And now I wonder. You know what I'm saying? Wow, see? If I could fall into the skies. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, nigga. Yeah. This is not the freestyle. No. I'm glad you were looking forward to that, but no, it's not that right now. So look, man, I take another step. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, nigga. I don't know. I'm just walking. If you ask me, I'm just walking. What Mary say? I'm walking, I'm walking, I'm walking. Y'all heard that Mary? When she said she was walking? They was trying to give me a video, you know what I'm saying? give me an idea to shoot the video, was saying like I wasn't gonna get a ride, so I was gonna have to walk. They wanted me to. They kept trying to make me. I don't know who they are, but I just kept getting this idea to do a skit like that. You know what I'm saying? I take another step. Wow. You know, I'm just walking, taking steps, baby. It's really baby steps. It's really baby steps. It's really baby steps. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's really baby steps. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to figure it out. Like, and I'm really feeling like, man, damn, man, it just don't make no damn sense. So, but look, we'll talk about that later, man. We'll figure that out later. We'll figure that out later. But the thing is, I want to talk to you about. Remember, I made a video about unexpected children. I was talking about that, right? I was talking about unexpected children and what was gonna occur. You know what I'm saying? I could step back this way, but for the record, I own this. You know what I'm saying? The spirits, the ancestors just told me to tell y'all that I own this. It's mine. You know what I'm saying? Now, why my people energy is popping up when I step over here, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is mine, man. Bell is mine, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Well, we finna open up the garage that over there. It's mine. You know what I'm saying? It's mine. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that would. So look, this is what we're gonna do. I am walking back. What? I'm gonna walk back, right? I'm just walking back. I'm just gonna walk back through. I'm just gonna walk back through, and yeah, I'm just gonna walk back through, and it is what it is. I just want to proceed to the next curriculum, but at this time, this is real. You know what I'm saying? Interesting. So look, all right, I'm walking, right? Should I just show y'all I'm walking? I'm gonna just look. Matter of fact, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just put my feet walking, just to show y'all that I'm walking and prove that I'm walking, and I'm just walking. All right. All right, I'm gonna light my black, and I'm gonna just prove that I'm just walking, man. I'm gonna prove that I'm just walking, and prove that I'm just walking, man. That's it. So this is that, you know, if anything occurs, or anything, I'm just walking, man. I'm just walking. They said I was gonna be walking. Damn, see that? See? They want me to walk. I like to walk though. My grandpa be walking too. They say, you know what I'm saying? They say you be walking a lot. You exercise a lot too. You know what I'm saying? But look, I'm walking. Look. Okay, look. Okay, I'm gonna step back. Let me make sure. You got mine? All right, you got me? I'm just walking, right, y'all? I am just walking, right? I am just walking. I am just walking. I am just walking. All right? I'm just, right? Bruh. All this time, you know what I'm saying? It's like I said, sometimes you just gotta take a deep breath and just think. You know what I'm saying? Just, okay, sometimes you just gotta just take a deep breath and just, I'm saying, when I say deep breath, I mean deep. I mean deep, deep, deep. You know what I'm saying? Like, let that air get in your lungs and hold it and blow it back out and just, all right? The animals too, all of y'all, all of us, the anacondas, everybody. Anybody and any animal that's with us that's breathing, all right? Even the spirits, y'all too. So look, yeah, that's interesting, right? Yeah. Man, look, bro. I'm telling y'all right now. We're gonna stay on the curriculum, man. So the thing is, I can't believe this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it just be unbelievable, man. It's just unbelievable. But that's what I told y'all. Believe the unbelievable. That's why people do certain shit, cause you ain't gonna believe that shit. You ain't gonna believe that. You ain't gonna believe that shit. That shit's so fucking absurd, unimaginable. They'll never believe that shit. They gonna think they crazy. But yeah. So I want to talk about unexpected children, right? I just want to talk about this, man. This is just an example. How can a 12th grader end up at high school, in school, at the same school, attending the same school as their children, in the same class? Now, how would that be possible? How now? All right, now we know how that would be possible. We know how would that be possible, but we don't really think of that far. We couldn't even imagine that, right? That's why we say believe the unbelievable. We couldn't imagine that, right? We couldn't imagine it, right? So I don't even think I want to take a step back. I don't even want to walk back over that way. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna go back. I think I'm gonna go over here, man. Should I go? I think I'm gonna go over there. Yeah, I'm gonna get my bag and I'm gonna go over here. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. I'm gonna go over this way, cause over that way, right there, what's right there? You know what I'm saying? It's fucking with me. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm just go over this way. You know what I'm saying? My dog. You know what I'm saying? My dog in my brother's house told me to come over this way. It's gonna help me over here, man. My brother over here. My brother got a dog for me over here, and it's making me feel better. So, you know what I'm saying, y'all? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You gonna make me feel better, bro? That was the business here. I need it. Damn, I need it. See? That's what I'm saying, man. That's what dogs are for. You know what I'm saying? That's what these bitches for, nigga. That's what these bitches for, nigga. To make a nigga feel better. You know what I'm saying? 24.93. 24.93, nigga. Yeah, you know what it is. So look, the thing is, right? How though, right? How could how would I, you know what I'm saying? Like if I was in Gardena and I went to, is it Gardena High? I'm saying like if I was in, I mean, I probably had to be in Gardena, you know what I'm saying, California. I had to be there like when I was, let's do the math, you know what I'm saying? Let's just say that I went to Gardena High and I was in 12th grade, right? And it's a girl, you know what I'm saying, or a young man, you know what I'm saying, and things are interesting. We have similarities, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm in 12th and he or she may be in the 9th and we have similarities, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but who would assume that that's my child, though? Who would ever think that? You probably, oh yeah, that's just his brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, his daddy probably, you know what I'm saying, cheated on his mama or something. You know what I'm saying? You probably like, yeah, his daddy cheated on his mama. Yeah, his daddy, you know what I'm saying, had a, probably, you know what I'm saying, had a flame, what they call it, flame? You know what I'm saying, something like that. Yeah, so he had a flame or something. Yeah, so, yeah, exactly. So the thing is, I sit back and I think about that. I think, you know what I'm saying, like, why? How? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And how would a woman explain that? How would a woman explain that her child and her baby daddy attend the same school? Even if he's in the 12th grade and his son is in the 9th grade. How would you explain that? You know what I'm saying? How would you tell somebody, mama, that, you know what I'm saying? How would you tell wait, hold on. Wait, how can I? Yeah, exactly. How would you tell somebody, mama, that his son attends. Wait, let me think. See, this is the time when you think. This is the time when you think. Okay, so we take a deep breath because this is a significant situation. This is a very, I don't even know the word to use. I don't even know the word to use. But the thing is, right? How do you tell somebody that, man? Like, how would a woman tell my mother that her son is in the, and she know that her son, wait, I'm just trying to, hold on. Wait, let me think about it. I would assume that she probably would say, like, your son is my baby daddy, right? Right? That's typically, like, yeah, that's what they be, like, you know what I'm saying? Like yeah, your son, that's my baby daddy. Like, you my daughter, granddaughter, you my son, granddaughter, right? So, okay. So, how would that happen? Like, you know what I'm saying? They probably see each other at school, right? I'm just assuming they probably see each other at school. It's probably a school event or something. You know what I'm saying? They probably in an auditorium or something like that, or a parents-teacher day or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Which they probably wouldn't talk about that at school, but I'm just saying, like, yeah. So the thing is, you find out that you have a grandson that's what, 5 years younger than your son. So you have a son, you have a grandson that's damn near the same age as your son, right? Now that's just, that right there is unbelievable. You would just be like, I just knew my son was a damn virgin, and you know what I'm saying? He's not having sex, or you know what I'm saying? Or in high school, that's different, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? You would think, yeah, so my son's having sex, right? Oh, my daughter's having sex. Okay, all right, you know what I'm saying? So that's a whole nother curriculum. But how I feel about the situation is that regardless of what the case may be, it needs to be talked about. Because it's not something that we could just sweep under the rug. Because guess what? You keep sweeping dirt up under the rug, this is how it's going to look. Now imagine a rug, you know what I'm saying, covering that. You can't hide that. Even if it's a big rug, you going to know it's dirt under the rug. You can't just keep sweeping it under the rug, huh? You can't just cover that up. Because after a while, people going to realize that it's dirt under the rug and something is not right. And it's affecting the earth because it's dirt under the rug. And the dirt that's under the rug needs to go in the dumpster, not under the rug. You know what I'm saying? The dirt needs to be thrown away so the house can be cleaned up and we can live peacefully and clean like we're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Like we're supposed to. That's how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Huh? That's exactly what I'm talking about. We don't want to sweep. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want no dirt sweep under the rug. Huh? So, look. Despite the embarrassment, okay? Despite the fact that, you know what I'm saying, you may have let your, is it lust? I don't know if it's lust. You know what I'm saying? It may be lust. You know what I'm saying?